When many seniors hear the word downsizing, they don't hear simpler or easier. They hear loss of independence, loss of memories, loss of control. I'm Kat Neal. I've spent over 10 years in senior health care, from in-home caregiving to hospice, and now I help families navigate housing decisions with clarity instead of pressure. Today, I want to reframe downsizing because downsizing isn't giving up, it's choosing what matters most in the next chapter of life. From the outside, downsizing looks practical. It's less maintenance, it's fewer stairs, it's lower costs. But for a senior, a home represents identity, history, independence. It's where their children were raised, holidays were celebrated, and life just really unfolded. When families skip over that emotional connection, downsizing conversations can feel really rushed or even disrespectful, even when all of the intentions are good. One of the biggest misconceptions is that downsizing has to happen quickly. Healthy downsizing happens when seniors feel like they're included. Their options are really clearly explained. There's time to process all of their emotions. Starting the conversation early doesn't mean moving early. It just simply creates that space for thoughtful planning before a crisis forces actual decisions. For many seniors, downsizing actually increases their independence. A smaller, safer space can mean they have less physical strain, they have easier daily routines, they may have more energy for what actually matters, they have that peace of mind, and so do you. Downsizing works best when it supports quality of life and not when it's driven by the fear. Downsizing doesn't look the same for everyone. It might mean a smaller single level home. It might be renting for flexibility. It might be selling but staying nearby. It might be downsizing belongings long before the move or waiting while exploring care options. Knowing that there are choices helps seniors feel empowered instead of kind of cornered. Downsizing often comes up alongside caregiver burnout, health changes, or safety concerns. That's why housing decisions should never be separated from care conversations. Selling a home without understanding the care needs can really create stress later on, especially if the additional support becomes necessary. Real estate should support the plan, not drive it. Before selling, families should really understand what are the care needs, what's the emotional readiness, what does the timing look like, do we have financial flexibility? This goal isn't to sell quickly, it's to protect the dignity and the choice. Downsizing isn't really about shrinking a life. It's about shaping the next chapter with intention, safety, and even peace. If you're thinking about downsizing or even just wondering when the right time might be, I've linked the full blog below that helps explain how this timing could look like. You don't have to figure this out all alone.